Hi, my name is Stuart Buxton. I live in Western Australia, Perth, and a year ago I met a couple called Jamesh and Sheila from the Golden Space at a expo in Perth, and at that time in my life I'd been an alcoholic and a drug addict for more than 20 years. I had no idea of what my life was about. I had no idea of who I was. The only thing I did know at that time was my life was crashing out of control. I was in a job that I didn't enjoy. I was in a relationship that was crumbling beneath me. My relationship with my 4 children was getting further and further away from me, and I was in despair. Jamesh and Sheila at the expo said, "Come do these courses." I thought long and hard about it, and I made the leap after my partner had done the Awaken 6-day course, and I'd seen the changes in her. I then went and did the 6 days myself several months later, and started with an absolute great understanding of connection to who I am. During that 6 days, I was able to get in touch with my own self, my spirit, my soul, my body, my mind, and it really opened my eyes to a new way, a greater way. And since then, I've been to Nepal, did the 11-night retreat there, and I've now just finished and completed my master at level 1. For anybody that's sitting there wondering, why should I do it? What will I gain from it? Everyone's different, but for me, it is connecting with myself on a higher level, connecting with my angelic self, connecting with my astral self, connecting with my soul, my spirit. It's just brought such inner peace into my being that was completely missing a year ago. And that inner peace has allowed me now to fully see a road ahead of a life that I do not despair anymore. I wake up in the morning with pure joy. I can't wait to start each day and to start each journey that is unfolding in front of me like miracles. Just keep unfolding non-stop in front of me. I have a vigour for life. I have a connection with my children that I never ever dreamt of. The relationship that was crumbling before me is rebuilding to something far beautiful and far grander than I ever imagined at the beginning. My outlook on life, my career is all coming together. From not knowing who I am a year ago, I have a great understanding of who I am, what I am, and what it is I'm supposed to do. And it gives me great joy and love to know who I am. I really owe my life to Jamesh and Sheila in the Golden Space, because had I not done these courses, I really don't believe that I would have any connection with my children. I certainly wouldn't be in the relationship that I'm in now, and I would be just falling and falling and falling, whereas now I'm literally flying higher and higher with every day. When I say a connection, we've all sat there, we've watched the news, you hear of Mother Nature being mentioned so many times, and this is not a religious course by any means. It's a connection to the energy and the spirit that is of all, and there is a divine higher power. It doesn't matter who you call it by or what name you call it by. There is a energy and spirit of this planet, and we all know her as Mother Earth. Other people know her as other names, but to connect with those two, the higher and lower energies, has just given me a great connection to myself, but also to them. To be able to hear Mother Nature around me, to be able to feel her, to be able to communicate with her, is just something that I've always dreamt of. I never had any connection with my higher power, and the love that I feel from that is immense. I've never felt any love like that. So unconditional, so pure and so forgiving. I didn't have to ask for forgiveness for wasting 20 years of my life. It was just a case of you are forgiven without any punishment, without any comeback. I didn't have to work. It was just literally forgiven there and then on the spot. And the love that I feel from Yamesh and Sheila, the love that I feel from my higher power and Mother Nature, I truly do feel blessed. And anyone sat at home watching this, I just urge you to take that first step, because the first step in a journey is the hardest one, but it can take you to great places. And anybody that wishes to contact me and find out more information or just bust my brain about it, my email address is man.on.a.mission@live.com. You can contact me anytime and I will reply with great love and open heart. And I just like to say thank you to Yamesh and Sheila once again. I truly do feel blessed.
Stuart, you mentioned that your partner had taken this program. What's the name of your partner?
My partner's Kylie Flake, and she's a beautiful lady that I owe my life to as well. She saved my life by introducing me to these courses.
And you mentioned that you were taking drugs and you were taking smokes, and are you doing that anymore?
No, I now live a completely clean life. I have completely freed myself of all addictions. I live a life now where not only have I given up the drink, the smokes, the drugs, but I do not consume meat anymore, which I did on a huge level. All of which I consciously wished to do, but it just came naturally. It wasn't something that was hard. It literally, I believe, as you raise your vibration, as you become higher, you just don't wish for those things. And I don't feel that pain anymore, so therefore I don't need anything to cover that pain over.
Beautiful. And if there's one thing you want to tell to the people who are watching you, what are you going to tell them? What are you going to tell them, those who are watching you right now, this video?
Come find out who you really are.
Thank you.
That's the best thing you can do for yourself.
Thank you, Stuart.